evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. A world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the Spanish gem, David Silva, a gifted little playmaker who never sits still and who's capable of the most incisive of passes in the most congested of areas. For him, the tighter the better, and he'll find the gaps.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Over to the left. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lamar. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Gundogan encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Sterling. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. And he's made certain that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot. Dinks one in. Ball through needs to be good here. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Morata. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Koke, chipped through. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And now the breakaway. Gundogan. Now it's De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Koke. He's got away. Koke. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Silva. Out wide to the right. Now it's Vitolo. He's left his man. Silva. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aguero, he's onside. He's gone for it. And he's done it. First blood drawn.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little
shot at goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Laporte. Fernandinho. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Godin gets it back. Oh, they could break here. Lamar. Morata. Koke. Now it's Morata. Morata goes through the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Morata. Morata can shoot here, and a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Morata. Is there any support? He might not need it. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good ball. Now it's Gundogan. Gundogan pushes it out wide. Felipe Luis. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries to get it forward quickly, aimed low and direct. It's got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Cuts it out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Silva. Delph. Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lamar. And it's Koke. Felipe. Now a chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Vitolo. Diego, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Up he gets! De Bruyne. Vitolo. A real chance to break. And it's Lamar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lamar. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. With a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, great ball! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Delivery from Walker. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Diego Costa. Fernandinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He'll have a dig! No mistake! themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Manchester go into the lead. That's sprayed out wide. And he's going long.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vitolo gets up to head it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Now it's Aguero.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Saul, this is promising. Grease has a pop! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Header! In it goes! They are right back in business. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's Correa. Lobs it in gently. Griezmann. Can he put it away? Just do it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ask the applause for our volunteers.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great... Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Vitolo with the cross. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Koke. Arias. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Saul. Massive leap! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Costa. Vitolo is desperately calling for it out wide. It's anyone's ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Walker hurtling down that right flank. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bernardo Silva. And it's Walker. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Saul. No, that's not going to make it. Aguero tries to stroke. And the finish! They've scored! Right back in the game!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to get within range. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out wide to the right. This is promising. Going through. Sterling. Aguero plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Saul. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Saul. Now it's Vitolo. Vitolo. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Godin is an obvious threat from set pieces.
The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fernandinho. And it's Sané. Aguero has created one goal already. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Vitolo. Beautifully executed. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Sané. Sané shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it, the score shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Header! In it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Let's put a stop to that. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Sterling. Jimenez cuts it out. And through to the goalkeeper. Fernandinho. Griezmann gets it back. Griezmann. This is promising. Mendy goes looking. Sané going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got a... Sterling! Oh, that was close. Now it's Sané. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Sané gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Costa goes up and over. We're not going to make any further progress now. Coquet. Felipe. Griezmann. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Now it's Costa. Vitolo is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Going to throw in. And It's Diego Costa. He's left his man. He's come loose. Played out to the right. Oh, flags up.
Vitolo probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kalinic, chip through, Vitolo. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. It's broken loose. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Kalinic. Laporte. Forward it goes. Vitolo. And it's Aguero. Now the counter. Aguero. And now has a swing at it. And the ball's come out. Looks to thread it through. He's got options out wide. Kalinic. Now it's Vitolo. Fires it in low. Fernandinho. He's gone out of play. Sterling. Mahrez. In towards the middle. Sterling has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. But it's Kalinic. Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal. And with that, the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.